Hello friends, today we will do a quick revision of biomolecules and some important topics that are important for your NEET exam. So let's start. First we will study about the classifications of biomolecules. So biomolecules are classified into four categories: carbohydrates, lipids, proteins and nucleic acid. Now we will study how to analyze a chemical composition. To analyze a chemical composition, we have to take a living tissue or a vegetable piece of a liver or a vegetable piece and grind it in a trichloroacetic acid. Remember this name, trichloroacetic acid. It is important for your NEET exam, which is also known as Cl3CCOOH, using a mortar and a pestle. You all must be knowing about mortar and a pestle. We will now, after mixing it, we will obtain a thick slurry, and after obtaining a thick slurry, we will strain it using a slurry or a cotton cloth or a cheesecloth. Now we will obtain two fractions. One is called filtrate or acid soluble pool, and other is called retentate, which is called acid insoluble pool. हम लोग ऐसे भी याद कर सकते हैं कि रिटेंटेट मतलब जो कि रुक गया ऊपर. जो रिटेंटेट मीन्स एसिड इंसॉल्युबल पूल, मतलब वो सॉल्युबल नहीं हो पाया है फिल्ट्रेट की तरह. तो हम लोग को दो फ्रैक्शन मिलेगा, फिल्ट्रेट और रिटेंटेट. जो एसिड सॉल्युबल पूल में थाउजेंड्स ऑफ ऑर्गेनिक कंपाउंड्स पाए जाते हैं जिनको हम लोग बायोमोलिक्यूल्स कहते हैं, और जो एसिड इनसॉल्युबल पूल होता है उसको हम लोग मैक्रोमोलिकुलर फ्रैक्शन कहते हैं. एक होता है माइक्रो, एक होता है मैक्रो. माइक्रो जो है वो फिल्ट्रेट में पाया जाएगा और मैक्रोमोलिक्यूल फ्रैक्शन जो है वो रिटेंटेट में पाया जाएगा. मैक्रोमोलिक्यूल्स में कुछ प्रोटीन्स, न्यूक्लिक एसिड, लिपिड्स एक्सेट्रा. बहुत सारी टेक्निक्स होती हैं सेपरेशन की. नेक्स्ट टॉपिक इज़ एसेंशियल अमीनो एसिड एंड नॉन एसेंशियल अमीनो एसिड. जो एसेंशियल अमीनो एसिड होते हैं वो हम लोग को एक्सटर्नल डाइट से लिए जाते हैं, वो हम लोग की बॉडी में सिंथेसाइज नहीं होते हैं. तो लेट्स स्टडी. द बॉडी कैन नॉट मेक दिस अमीनो एसिड एज वी ऑल नो. Without them, the body cannot make the proteins it needs to do this work. We must eat these food that provide the essential amino acid. जो नॉन एसेंशियल अमीनो एसिड होते हैं वो हम लोग की बॉडी में सिंथेसाइज हो जाते हैं. तो हम लोग को सिर्फ एसेंशियल अमीनो एसिड याद करेंगे, उसके अलावा जो भी बचेंगे वो नॉन एसेंशियल में आ जाएंगे. तो यहाँ पे एक ट्रिक है, हाउ टू लर्न एसेंशियल अमीनो एसिड नेम्स. VIP हॉल में TT. Here V means valine, I for isoleucine, P phenylalanine, H histidine, arginine, lysine, leucine, methionine, tryptophan, threonine. You have to learn, you have to recall it, and you will remember it throughout your life. VIP hall में TT. It is a mnemonic for learning essential amino acid. Now further, amino acid are characterized into two categories: hydrophilic polar और hydrophobic non-polar. Hydrophobic means किसी चीज़ का डर. Hydrophobic means जो पानी से डरे. And these molecules are also known as non-polar. Non-polar means mu is equal to 0. Now hydrophilic means polar. They are further classified into negatively charged, positively charged and uncharged. Negatively charged, or we can also say them acidic amino acid. The examples of acidic amino acid are aspartic acid and glutamic acid. Positively charged, they are also called basic amino acid. The trick to learn basic amino acid is lysine, arginine and histidine. Now uncharged means neutral amino acid: serine, threonine, asparagine, glutamine, cysteine and tyrosine. Now hydrophobic or non-polar amino acids are further classified into aliphatic side chain or aromatic side chain. Aliphatic side chain: glycine, alanine, valine, leucine, isoleucine, proline, methionine. Aromatic side chain: phenylalanine and tryptophan. You have to also remember proline is an amino acid, not amino acid. IMINO, amino acid. Now further, there are some tables which are very very important for your NEET exam. So let's study. You have to learn one or two questions will surely be asked from these tables. So let's study. We will learn about protein and their functions. Protein: collagen, their function is intercellular ground substance. Trypsin, it is an enzyme. Insulin, it is a hormone which is given to a diabetes patient. Antibody fight against infectious agents, receptor, sensory, perception, smell, taste, hormone, etc. GLUT4, it is a glucose, enable glucose transport into cells. Next table, element and percentage weight in the earth crust and human body. It is known that the elements that are found in earth crust are also being found in our human body. So let's study the percentage of the elements in the earth crust as well as in the human body. Hydrogen. The percentage of hydrogen in the earth crust is 0.14 and human body is 0.5. Carbon 0.03 and human body 18.5. Oxygen 46.6 and 65. Nitrogen is very little in the earth crust and human body contains 3.3 percentile. Sulfur 0.03 and human body 0.3. Sodium 2.8 and human body 0.2. Calcium 3.6 and 1.5. Magnesium 2.1 and human body 0.1. Silicon 27.7 and human body negligible, as it is highly toxic in nature, so it is negligible in human body. So the things that you have to learn from all this is hydrogen, carbon, oxygen, nitrogen and silicon. These are important, you have to surely learn it. Let's move to the next table. There's component and percentage of the total cellular mass. Water 70 to 90% as you all know. Protein 10 to 15%. Carbohydrate 3%. Lipid 2%, nucleic acid 5 to 7%, iron 1, ions 1%.